Hello, Trekkies! Welcome back to my channel, where I review and analyze all things Star Trek. Today, I'm going to talk about the latest episode of Star Trek, Strange New Worlds, the second season finale, titled Hegemony. This episode was a thrilling and emotional conclusion to the season, and it left us with some major cliffhangers and questions for the next season. Let's get into it. The episode begins with the Enterprise investigating an attack on a colony at the edge of Federation space. They discover that the attackers are none other than the Klingons, who have returned with a vengeance after their defeat in the Battle of the Binary Stars. The Klingons have formed a new alliance with the Romulans and the Orion Syndicate, and they are planning to overthrow the Federation and establish a new galactic order. Captain Pike and his crew face the return of a formidable enemy, Commander Kor, who was last seen in the Discovery episode The Vulcan Hello. Kor is now the leader of the Klingon-Romulan-Orion coalition, and he has a personal vendetta against Pike for killing his brother T'Kuvma. The Enterprise engages in a fierce battle with Kor's fleet, but they are outnumbered and outgunned. Pike decides to send a distress signal to Starfleet, hoping that reinforcements will arrive soon. Meanwhile, Spock and Number 1 lead an away team to infiltrate Kor's flagship and sabotage its weapon systems. They encounter some familiar faces along the way, such as Elrel, Vina, and Harry Mudd. Spock also has a surprising reunion with his half-brother Sybok, who has joined Kor's cause and claims to have found a new source of power, the planet Shad-Ka-Ri. Spock and Sybok have a heated argument about their different views on logic, emotion, and faith. Sybok reveals that he has been in contact with a mysterious entity that resides on Shad-Ka-Ri, and that it has promised him the secrets of the universe and the fulfillment of his deepest desires. He invites Spock to join him on his quest to find this entity, but Spock refuses. He tries to reason with Sybok, but Sybok uses his telepathic abilities to probe Spock's mind and expose his inner conflicts. He shows Spock visions of his past and future, such as his childhood on Vulcan, his relationship with Michael Burnham, his encounter with the Red Angel, his mind meld with Captain Kirk, his death on Genesis, and his resurrection on Vulcan. Spock is overwhelmed by these visions, but he manages to resist Sybok's influence. He tells Sybok that he is being deceived by a false god, and that he should not trust Kor or his allies. He warns Sybok that Shad-Ka-Ri is a trap, and that the entity that awaits him there is not benevolent, but malevolent. He reminds Sybok of their father Sarek's words, "The only thing that matters is what you do." He urges Sybok to choose wisely, and to remember that he is still his brother. Sybok is moved by Spock's words, but he is also conflicted. He tells Spock that he has already made his choice and that he cannot turn back now. He says that he must see for himself what lies beyond the final frontier. He then activates a device that transports him and Kor's flagship to Shad-Ka-Ri, leaving Spock and Number 1 behind. Back on the Enterprise, Pike and his crew are still fighting for their lives against Kor's remaining ships. They receive a message from Starfleet Command, informing them that they have sent a task force to assist them. However, they also learn that there is another threat on the horizon, a massive Borg cube that has emerged from a transwarp conduit near Earth. The Borg have assimilated several Federation worlds along their path, and they are heading towards Earth with one goal: resistance is futile. Pike realizes that they have no time to waste. He orders his crew to abandon ship and evacuate to the nearest starbase. He then sets the Enterprise on a collision course with Kor's flagship, hoping to destroy it before it reaches Shad-Ka-Ri. He records a final log entry, expressing his gratitude for serving with such an amazing crew and his hope for a brighter future for the Federation. He then activates the self-destruct sequence and bids farewell to his ship. The episode ends with a spectacular explosion as the Enterprise rams into Kor's flagship. The screen fades to black, followed by the words, "To be continued." Wow! What an epic ending! I can't believe they did that. What do you think will happen next? Will Pike survive? Will Spock find Sybok? Will the Federation stop the Borg? Will we ever see the Enterprise again? Let me know your thoughts and theories in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more Star Trek videos. Until next time, live long and prosper. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and give feedback.